give you a reading. This reading will apply to you like any time in your life. This is timeless. I don't like to put a time on things. Sadly, I'm having to film from my phone camera because I'm having trouble uploading my videos, and also even with personal readings. I'm having trouble sending them over to my clients, so now I'm always having to resort using this camera. So I know it looks really messy and disorganized, but as long as the message resonates and it helps you, I hope that, is able to. So, this doesn't have a specific time date, so just apply it whenever it happens. It will happen, like, it could happen in the future, it may have already happened, it could be happening now, but yeah, this is about your life and your love, and yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it. So, I'm not really picking up much for career, but for you cancers, what's going to be happening with you is, we have the Seven of Pentacles, right? And under that, we have the Magician. Okay, so just right off the bat, going from that, a lot of you guys are in this period, or going to be in this period of feeling very, and I mean very, very, very analytical, like judging yourselves. You're going to be really analyzing yourself, thinking, what do I want out of my life? Okay, because I feel like I'm picking up that most of you have felt like things have not been going in your way. Okay, you've been feeling really, really sad, really, really depressed. You've been feeling like every time I try something new, something ends up wrong. Okay, but I'm getting that you're going to go within. Okay, all these troubles, all this emotional, turmoil. I mean, we are in Cancer season, and you guys can be a little emotional. You've been criticizing yourselves, thinking, what's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with like how everything is meant to be going? Like, am I the cause of it? Did I sabotage this? And you're going to be going within and trying to analyze and identify what is it that's blocking you from achieving what you want to achieve. And this is you, I'm picking up, this is mostly like not just in love, but also in terms of like life in general. Okay, you guys want to manifest things into your life. You guys want to manifest love. You guys want to manifest true happiness. And you've been thinking, why is it not happening? Okay, why is it that whenever I try hard, something goes wrong? Okay, why is it that whenever I try and take a chance on love, someone ends up hurting me? Why is it like that? I'm also picking up that you guys have been in separation from somebody. Okay, but that's going to come to a halt. Okay, someone is coming in to communicate, but with the Seven of Pentacles, okay, and the Magician card, okay, you're going to be self-analyzing yourself, okay, if that makes sense, and it's going to lead to you actually making the effort to manifest things into your life, which is good. I think you're no longer playing the victim role. I mean, not the victim role, but you're no longer in this energy of thinking that, oh my god, everybody is so mean to me, such and such and such. Like, I feel like you're starting to question yourself. You're starting to say that, you know what, maybe it's me. Okay, maybe I need to do this to manifest this. Maybe I need to do that to manifest that. And I see that you guys are actually going to be able to manifest the things that you really, really want. Okay, but it is going to come at a slow pace. Okay, but you're making the process, because you're no longer going to be looking at yourself as the wounded warrior. Okay, you're going to be like, okay, so now you're kind of taking your power back. Okay, I see you guys going within and finally taking your power back. You're no longer waiting for the world to serve you. You're going to be ready to go after what you want by manifesting it. Okay, with the five of sorry, let me try and pick this up. With the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. Okay, so I see that you're done playing games. Okay, you're done looking at this, looking at the lens from a point of view of, I just want to get this person back. I want revenge. This person hurt me. Okay, I feel like you're now moving into the energy of, you know what, when someone plays me, or when things are not going to go my way, and I feel like I'm watering a dead flower, I'm just going to move on. It's going to be hard, it's gonna hurt a lot, but you know what? I'm gonna fucking move on, okay? I'm gonna move on to achieving my happiness, achieving my goals, okay? And I feel like you guys are walking away from a situation. It doesn't have to be in love, it could just be in work or in life in general, but you're gonna be walking away from something that, did leave you feeling drained. You were tired of fighting for it because you felt like you were the only person fighting for it. You waited, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you could have been waiting for communication, waiting for things to happen, waiting for commitment, waiting for things to manifest in your life, and it just wasn't manifesting. Okay, you guys could be dealing with any earth sign: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or water sign like yourself, or an Aries. Okay, but I sense that you guys were in this energy of waiting for things to manifest because you had invested a lot of time into something. And it had been years, or not even just years, but you had been investing a lot of time into something and you were waiting to see the results, and eventually got tired of waiting. So then I think now you guys are starting to see things from the point of view of, maybe if you want something, you can manifest it. Okay, and because we have the Five of Swords is here saying that, okay, because you guys got out of that energy of waiting, you decided to run towards the things that you really want, like as in, say for example, if there was a situation where there was arguments, there was squabbles, I feel like you were in this energy of like, okay, let me fight back. Let me stand up for myself, and let me pick myself up and, jab them. But then I feel like you're now coming out of that energy towards, you know what, if anything isn't serving me right now, it's time to move on. And that is you taking your power, finally manifesting it and moving on, with so much regret, so much pain, so much sorrow, but you're finally moving on because that's how you take your power back, because you got tired of waiting, you got tired of being in this conflicting energy that just leaves you feeling drained. Okay, but even though you guys have taken back your power and you guys are moving on, taking the step to, actually go into the direction of achieving what you want to achieve, I do sense that some of you will be feeling a little down. Okay, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, because you'll be in this energy of, okay, finally I'm manifesting the things I want. Finally, I'm taking back my power. I'm wanting to, I want this to happen. So I'm putting the work in order to receive it. But why are things taking their time? Okay, you guys may be feeling in this an energy of contemplation, where you're detaching emotionally, which is very, very hard for a Cancer. But you guys are going to be detaching emotionally to look at the situation from a logical point of view, and you're going to be asking yourself, okay, so I'm finally, in this period of manifestation, why is everything so slow? Because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight. You're going to be thinking, why are things not happening as fast as they could be happening right now? Okay, but I feel like this is also a little bit of a depressing energy, whereby, when most of you guys feel very, very down and sad, and you feel like, oh my god, I've put so much, and I feel like you're replaying what has gone on, all the bad experiences, and then you're just going to be in this mode of, when you just withdraw from everybody, but then time feels so slow. Okay, it feels like everything's going so slow. You're finally in this energy of manifestation, but you're thinking, okay, I took the big step, I've moved on, I took the most challenging, leap of faith to actually move on with my life, no matter how hard it was to walk away from a situation. So why am I still feeling down? Okay, but I'm just trying to reassure you guys that that's just the phase. Okay, that's just the first stage. Okay, before something amazing happens. Okay, so you're going to be in this energy of feeling very, very down, feeling, why are things happening so slowly? Why am I not getting what I want? Okay, but the thing with manifestation is it doesn't happen at the click of a finger. It does take time. Okay, but then something unexpected will happen. You will get your wish fulfillment. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups here, which is a wish fulfillment. I do see you guys after a period of isolation, a period of wondering why things are not happening for you, why things are being so slow, especially if you've, invested so much and you finally took back your power, and you've come out of this childish, draining, fighting, conflicting energy, where you're finally moving on. Despite how hard it is, you're just thinking, why are things happening slow? When you least expect it, something amazing is going to be happening. Okay, but once you have detached and let go and done, remained patient. Okay, that's when something amazing is going to be happening. That's how you're going to get your wish fulfillment. Okay, and I see like an Aries entering your life. Okay, because we do have the Four card. Okay, it's going to be a fresh new start to something that is a wish fulfillment. So whatever you have in mind that you've been wishing for, you're going to get it when you least expect it, but you're going to have to make the big moves before you achieve this goal. Okay, and it will require you to have to take a leap of faith. It will require you to have to be like, you know what, here's a fresh new start. We're starting at the number zero. I'm going to take the leap of faith. You're going to be having to get out of your comfort zone in order to achieve this wish, but this wish will happen when you least expect it. So it is looking very, very good towards like the very, very end. Okay, it's going to start off with, analyzation, reviewing yourself, thinking, okay, maybe I'm the issue, maybe I'm not the one making the right choices. Say, for example, if you're in a situation that you're not happy in, you're going to be telling yourself, okay, fair enough, this and this has happened, that's made me sad, or so and so has made me sad. But you're going to be looking at yourself thinking, okay, I'm sad, but then I'm staying in a situation that is not fulfilling, that is not making me happy. And then you're going to take back your power and be like, you know what, I'm going to manifest the things I want. Okay. And you're going to come in this energy of like, winning at all costs. Yeah. Kind of like, you know what? I want this, so I'm going to go towards it, okay? No matter who it hurts, because now I'm going to be thinking about myself, yeah. And then that's going to require you to finally, move up from the 5 to the 6, where you're kind of like, some situations require me to move on, no matter how hard it is, and no matter all the regret, all the loss, all the time wasted. Nothing is, a waste of time, okay? Because they're going to be taking the lessons that you would have derived from this painful experience. But then again, it's going to be in stages where you're going to be feeling, okay, I finally did the big leap. I finally did the big leap of faith. I'm just moving on. Why am I feeling so stagnant? Why are things happening so slow? Why is everyone like, why am I not getting my wish fulfillment? I did the big step. Now I want the reward, right? And then you're going to be feeling very, very depressed and lonely temporarily, okay? And don't worry, when you least expect it, that's when your wish fulfillment happens, okay? 9 of Cups. That's when you're going to be really getting what you want, okay? But it is going to require you to take a leap of faith and have hope and actually just do something out of your comfort zone, okay? This doesn't have to be regarding love, but this is just general, okay? So yeah, it could be also be dealing with an Aries, all right? So that's just what's going to be happening overall, okay, in your life as Cancer, okay? This could apply anytime, okay? It may even be resonating right now, okay? So overall, just have hope. In terms of the overall energy, you will be gaining some level of stability, celebrations, happiness. I mean, we are in Cancer season. This is your birthday season. Some of you may be celebrating your birthday in a nice way, and this could be a wish fulfillment. This could be a birthday wish that you managed to get, and then you're going to be very, very happy and very content, okay? Because it's going to bring a lot of stability in all aspects in your life, all right? Okay, so in terms of your love life, okay, specifically, whoop, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Cups, okay? So what I'm getting from the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is that I feel like you've been in a situation where you've just been playing the victim card, kind of like you've invested so much and you're not getting anything out of it, okay? Similar to, the whole overall energy of what has gone on, but everything that you've invested, you feel like it's gone to nothing, okay? Which is leaving you feeling disappointed, which is leaving you feeling broken, okay? In terms of your love life, you feel like you've put so much into a situation, it didn't go the way that you wanted it to go because the person didn't give you anything. It feels like it was a lack of equal give and take between the two of you, and it's left you feeling disappointed, okay? But I do sense a reconciliation, okay? Because we have the Hermit. It could be dealing with a Virgo, or an Aries with the Fool card again. You guys are coming out a period of separation, okay? I feel like for some of you, your person has been isolating themselves for quite some time, okay? And I feel like it's kind of left you feeling like left out in the cold, kind of like, did you just ghost me sort of feeling, okay? But I see a person trying to take like a leap of faith, okay, towards you. They're going to be jumping in towards you. I feel like for some of you, this person actually wants to come forward, but like it was a bit fearful of coming forward, due to like fears, due to, old wounds being brought up, due to, fear of rejection and such and such and such. But this can also be your energy whereby you've been isolating yourself and you're finally going out, okay? Because you could be asking yourself, how can I manifest love in my life? How can I manifest happiness in my life if I'm just isolating myself? So I see most of you coming out of a period of isolation, but that's only, to those who have been in isolation. But if it's your person's been in isolation, but they're gonna finally take a risk towards you and come towards you, okay? I do see you guys kind of like either you or your person is it's kind of going to be like sneaking off away, but not in a shady way, not for a shady reason, okay? But just to gain emotional stability. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or any air sign, right? But I feel like you make this person feel a little on edge, kind of like weak, because they have a level of emotion for you. and being around you makes them feel weak sometimes, so they feel like they have to like ghost you sometimes in order to fulfill emotional fulfill stability, right? So that you can think straight. But I also sense that the energies can be reversed as well, whereby you guys are the ones who like to, ghost people and, disappear from time to time so that you can gain emotional stability, okay? Because I feel like the person you're dealing with, or this could be yourself, is usually like an emotional wreck sometimes. But I'm getting this as more of your energy since you are cancers. So I see that like you gain stability emotionally when you finally like move on, when you finally walk away from a situation or sneak away from a situation. Some of you may even be sneaking away from the situation that you were in a way that's kind of like you don't verbally end it. Like you don't text and say, oh, this can't work. Like you kind of just disappear just like that, okay? But yeah, this is just this. I feel like this is also confirming for those who sense that, oh, why has my person disappeared? Why has my person ghosted me? But it's usually because like they want to gain some level of emotional stability right now. Okay, so someone is coming in. There is a reconciliation after a period of separation, a period of disappointment. But it's up to you whether you want to take this person back or not. Okay, I feel like they're coming in to make things right, but they may sneak off out of fear, okay? But we do have the Three of Cups, and I'm not reading this as a third party. I'm reading this as more so a reconciliation, and I feel like your person will deliver some level of truth. But this is also your energy. Especially if you're female watching, whereby this person you're gonna reconcile with them, but then eventually you're just gonna like be very blunt, very cutthroat with them. You're going to be like, hey, listen, you can't just ghost me. I've invested so much time and you've disappointed me. I'm cutting you off, okay? So apply that where it resonates, because some of you are going to like reject this Three of Cups and you guys are going to cut this person out even after you reconcile, or there's going to be like an element of truth that is delivered, okay, on your end or your person's end. Again, apply it where it resonates. So yeah, in terms of your love life, in simple, there will be a reconciliation of some sort where there is truth that is spoken, or if you're the female watching it, you may decide to cut the reconciliation out due to all the disappointments that you have faced, okay? But overall, I see you being detached because the Queen of Swords is very, very detached. The Seven of Swords is someone literally like sneaking away from the situation. And overall energy here is a Four of Cups. So it's kind of like you're not going to be thinking about your love life no longer from an emotional point of view, because we have the King of Swords right under it. I feel like you're going to be thinking about things from a more logical point of view, and you're going to be cutting out any sense of bullshit. Like you guys are not gonna like take any sort of like, excuse. If this, I feel like this person, for some of you, this person, yeah, when they come back in, yeah, after a period of disappointing you, okay, after a period of wasting your time, I feel like eventually the person is going to come back in, because we do have the Fool card. They're going to take a risk, okay, and end this period of isolation with the Hermit in reverse, okay. But I feel like you're going to be already healed. You're going to already be emotionally stable because you would have done the work. You would have taken the time out for yourself to reevaluate. And then I feel like this person may come in and lie. Sorry, ignore the ice cream van. I feel like this person may come in and with lies, for some of you, not for all of you. Apply where it resonates. This person may come in with some lies, okay, while you're already balanced, okay? But then you're not gonna like believe anything. You're gonna be like, sorry. If you're not gonna be truthful with me, then you can go, okay? And then I feel like this person again will come back and reconcile and then deliver you the truth, because they know that you're not playing, okay? They know that you're no longer, naive, okay? But that applies to some people, okay? Because I'm reading so many different messages here. But yeah, I feel like they'll come in, lie. You're already balanced. You see through their bull, and you're kind of like stable, and you're kind of like, yeah, don't bother me unless you want to speak the truth. And then I feel like there'll be a reconciliation where they actually do speak their truth, okay? But this is also your energy, because you're not going to believe anything and everything anyone tells you, okay? So because you can see clearly now, you can see logically now. You're no longer like relying on your typical Cancer trait where you look at things emotionally and intuitively, and you get what I'm saying. expressive role. You're going to be looking at things from an instrumental kind of role, like a very practical, very logical point of view, where no one can lie to you. Like, you, if someone even lies to you, you can sense it. So I feel like, yeah, there's going to be some reconciliation, and I feel like there will be some words spoken, some truth spoken. Okay, but only if you stay in your power, you stay in this energy of the Queen of Swords, okay? Because you're no longer looking at things logically. But yeah, overall, you will have stability, okay? This doesn't have to be with a person, but this can be just within yourself, okay? After a period of disappointment, investment, loss, having to move on from something that you know is no longer serving you, and then patiently waiting, you're going to have a wish fulfillment, okay? Most of you are dealing with an Aries, but it doesn't have to be, okay? So in terms of your general advice, we do have there is nothing to worry about, because I do get a sense that most of you have a lot of worries. You guys would be thinking like, oh my God, am I going to be achieving what I need to achieve? Is this person the right person for me? And you know how emotional you cancers can get, but we are moving, either we're moving into, or we already are in the Mercury retrograde. Sorry, I can't even talk. Um, and that's going to be bringing a lot of exes back. So don't even worry. Don't even, just get emotional stability in your life, and the rest will be fine, because we literally have, there's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under perfect control of the divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Okay, so you guys need to take a chill pill. Okay, I feel like an isolation on your own is needed temporarily, just to figure yourself out, and then you should come back calm and collected. Okay, there is nothing to worry about. Things will be in your favor. There is going to be a wish that is fulfilled. Okay, the other advice we have is reward yourself. Okay, you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mind, and motivation at a consistently high level. So a lot, as I was saying, like in terms of love, you feel like you've given and given and given and just been disappointed. It was like a waste of time. Okay, again, you're going within, analyzing, thinking, what's the point, And the universe sees that you guys have been working very, very hard, okay? So it's time to reward yourself. It's time to take back your power. It's time to invest in yourself, okay? There's nothing to worry about. Everything's going to be working just fine. But when you least expect it, that's when your a wish will be fulfilled, okay? Okay, we also have notice the signs. Okay, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Okay, so for those of you who've been feeling like an intuitive feeling about, like, this can be for love, life in general, like you've been feeling a sense that, oh, this person's not the right person for me, or this person doesn't deserve me. Yeah, notice that sign and go along with it. Okay, reward yourself with something better. Do not settle. Okay, but or this can be alternative for those of you who've been feeling like, oh, something good's gonna happen, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, you've been feeling like something's about to happen, or you've been seeing synchronicities, you've been getting dreams about something, about an important matter, or something that you've been wanting to know, or wanting to have, wanting to attain. This is a confirmation that you're going to be getting. Your wish fulfillment is on the way. Okay, so don't worry, follow your intuition. You guys are very highly intuitive and empathic. Okay, the advice we also have for your love life, oh wait, before I get into love life, at the bottom of the deck in terms of your advice is we have fresh air. Okay, your body needs refreshment for oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to mother's nature cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So again, goes back to this whole energy of feeling like really depressed and isolating yourself, being alone, which is not a bad thing. You guys are going to be coming out of solitude, but this is just to let you know that it doesn't hurt to go out and go out of your comfort zone, which is going to lead you to the Nine of Cups, because we do have the full energy, taking risks. Okay, you guys need to actually be out, okay, and do new things, have fun, express yourself. Don't be so scared to, like, go out of your shell, especially in times where you feel like you need to ground yourself. If you guys have been overly emotional, which is a cancer trait, this is your time to, like, get grounded, surround yourself with earthly things, okay? It will do you a lot of good, even health wise, okay? You guys could be dealing with an earth sign. I see a lot of earth here as well, but the signs are not really important. In terms of your love life, the advice we have is playfulness, but it's in the reverse, okay? Time to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Okay, this is in the reverse. So this is suggesting that you guys have not been playful. You guys have not been wanting to be in this energy of having to, manifest new love in your life. You've just been isolating yourself, sad, disappointed, wondering if, love will ever come to you. And it will, okay? But you're not being playful. Okay, the message is you should be playful, but you're not. Okay, right now you don't even want to be in a playful energy. Okay, I'm also sensing that you guys have been repressing a lot of emotions. You guys have been pretending to be happy on the outside, but feeling very, very sad on the inside. Okay, don't repress yourself, because we do have express your love. So it's kind of like you guys need to, it doesn't have to just be in terms of like to the person you want to speak to. It could just be a matter of communication. Like, be blunt, be honest, let a person know you stand, let them know your boundaries. Okay, it's okay to express yourself in words, express your love, like, just don't be afraid. Okay, don't take it as a sign of weakness, but make sure who you're giving this love to. Okay, it's up to you. All right, we also have keep an open mind. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type of experiences. For some of you, a new person's entering your life, okay, whereby it could be an Aries, but they're gonna be someone who may not be your type, someone who you've never really like thought of as a soulmate, okay. But this card is reassuring you to like keep an open mind. Something could happen. There is gonna be a wish fulfillment happening soon, and it's gonna be happening when you least expect it. So honestly, just keep an open mind. Anything is possible. Don't be disappointed in things, okay? As long as you keep an open mind, you take risks, you go outside, you have some fun, it's going to be okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have true love. So whoever's entering your life is someone who you could have true love with, and you may be looking at them in this sort of way, okay? So it's up to you, okay? I strongly recommend, if you're dealing with somebody who has wasted your time, who has, been kind of flaky here and there, and your intuition's telling you not to trust them, then I feel like you should close the door on them and move on so that new love can come in. Because I definitely see new love coming in, as well as someone from the past, which is usually a Mercury retrograde thing. People from the past always come back. But I do sense that a new love is coming, because we do have true love, okay? True love. And it's going to be happening very soon, okay? So that's all what I'm picking up for my cancers. Let me know how that resonated. If it was all over the place, I'm so sorry, because I would have gone into more detail, but you know me, I do talk really fast. So yeah, let me know if that resonates or if that is going to resonate, etc. Okay, bye.